All right, welcome back. We are in the kitchen putting together some lunch, dinner, whatever it is. I don't know. Dinner. Wife says dinner. So put some meat on the grill, and Naima's got some potatoes going in the oven. So we got that going for us. Not too much anything going on today. Naima has book club here in a little bit. So she's going to disappear, and I'm going to get this meat cooked, and we're going to kind of see where this video takes us, because right now there is no clue.
Simple Sunday. Drop that.
So I make this chicken a lot. It's kind of my take on a Caribbean jerk style of a chicken. And that just, I don't know the taste. It's kind of like it's a crispy outside and a very, very juicy inside. So did I grill this or did I smoke it? I think it's kind of an in-between for me. I think I start off with a little bit of smoke, and then I kind of let the fire turn up a little bit to get me a little char on the outside of it, and it works out perfectly for me in intentions of what I like my chicken to be. But yeah, I'm just sharing that in case anybody ever wondered. Sometimes in my videos, when you see us camping, I always make this particular chicken. And one of the things I always put in the caption there or right below is it burnt? And it's not burnt. It's just that char that I like on the end or the skin of the meat. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you. Maybe you like that, maybe you don't. If you didn't, I'm sorry. So there's the chicken, and the wife made some potatoes, which I love very, very much. My wife's gonna kill me for sticking my hand in here, but I'm gonna do it. And that is just perfect. Love it. Like I said, I don't know what the video holds, but this is where we are on a Sunday. Naomi has already left for her book club, so when she comes back, we'll kind of see what happens. If I have it my way, we're gonna make a couple of old fashions and we're gonna sit out on the deck and we're just gonna hang out. So let's see how it goes. All right, I'm sweating my butt off because, like I told you when this video began, I did not know what the week would bring. Well, I did a thing. It is on my lunch break. I ran out to set up. Why did I do that? Well, I did it for two reasons. Number one, just a little weekend to feel like you got away, but we didn't go far. We're about 35 miles from the house. And number two is this 7 Points Park. As we told you in the previous video, we didn't really get to stay, but we have the opportunity to stay right now. And this site is amazing. So they are booked up. They're booked solid. Like, it's hard to get in here. And right now we just got a site from a last minute cancellation. And I decided that pulling the camper out without Naima is kind of tough. It's always tough backing into these spots without someone to see where you're going and your path. And like, this is a pretty narrow path to get it into, but I got it in there. And now we get to enjoy this for the weekend. So still don't know what else is gonna happen this weekend, but we've got this for. This came up, we jump on this opportunity. Now I'm gonna fill this tank with some water. I'm gonna shut everything down and get my butt back to work.
All right, so luckily for me, KB did all the hard work earlier. He went ahead and picked the camper up and set it up already. So that way, by the time we were able to get there this evening, camper's already set up. That's one less thing that we have to do. So I am getting ready to start packing everything up, like the food and stuff like that that needs to go to the camper. Got home, had to do a little bit of homework first. So I'm probably about 30 minutes behind the time that I thought I would be leaving, but that's okay. I'm gonna start loading up, so stay tuned. All right, me and Rim Dog are officially loaded up. There was a little burst of running right before we got in the car, so he's a little winded, but we are getting ready to head out. Yeah, so check back in later.
Good morning, 6:45 a.m. The wife has me up and going to a event. Good night last night. Got to spend a little time. And now, business.
We are headed to the Tomato Art Fest. My school is going to be a part of the parade this morning, so right now we're headed to go pick up some donuts and coffee. Meet at the school first, and then we'll walk over, and then we'll walk head to the parade. Oh, look at that. Thanks, sir, for being courteous, hugging aside.
This is a really nice campground.
It is. I'm excited to get back later. I meant to change my sneakers, and I forgot. These are not the most comfortable. Yes, come this way.
All right, that was a solid little event this morning for Naima and her school, so was glad to be a part of that. Naima's out walking Remy right now, so she's gonna roll up in a little bit. I'm gonna go to the store and get some fire starters for this fire pit because I used my last bit of it last night. And then we're gonna enjoy this evening and hang out here. So that's where we're at. Come here. Right, so it's Saturday. It's our second night here at 7 Points. We had a pretty eventful day. You want to tell us what it started off with?
I mean, I wouldn't really say eventful. I had to. There's a big festival that goes on in East Nashville. It's the Tomato Arts Fest. And so my school was a part of the parade. So we started off the morning that way. It was hot, but not super, super humid. You walk a few blocks within the parade. And so we had about 50 people representing our school. So that was nice this morning.
After we finished with the parade, we showered, ran a few errands.
Yep.
Just some little things we need to do. And we were able to do that because we're local.
Yeah.
And we are, again, like I said, we're like 32 or 35 miles, I think, from the house. So we were able to go do our normal due diligence. But we took the park because it's hard to get in here at 7 Points. And it's a very, very nice campground. The only knock I have, which is not a knock because you get that with most state parks, is there's no sewer at your site, although there is water on the site. But upon leaving, we have to go through the whole dump process. That's the only knock I would give it, but I don't even think that's a knock. I just think that's pretty standard in a state park. My two favorite parks to visit.
That portion doesn't apply to me at all because I don't handle anything with the tanks. So if you're wondering why I have nothing to say about it, it's not that I don't care. It just doesn't directly pertain to me because I'm not dumping the tanks. So if it's located at our site or not, that's between him, them black gloves, and what he needs to do with those tanks. So
yeah, that's it. But my two favorite parks right now is Lincoln Parish, and Naima's may differ, but Lincoln Parish is a state park in Louisiana, right by Louisiana Tech, and in Lincoln Parish, and it is a nice, beautiful park. And second is this one, which I think is right on par with it, 7 Points. You know, you get a lot of trees. You can hang out during the day because of the tree that provides the shade for you without having to worry about tents or putting out your awnings and all that good stuff. So, and as you see, we're right on the lake, and we sat facing the lake this evening because, you know, we got to see a beautiful sunset, as well as use my phone as a TV to kind of look at the Tennessee game because I was curious on what Ward would do in his game today. But beautiful parks. I like what you get from there. If you have a boat, jet skis, paddle boards, canoes, there's a lot of families
kayaks.
here taking advantage of that. What were you going to say?
I said kayaks. I'm trying to convince KB to buy me a kayak or what do you call those? Paddleboard? Or a paddleboard. I keep dropping hints. I have yet to receive one, but to be perfectly honest, I also don't know what to buy. So if you've got recommendations, drop those in the comments. Let me know what's kind of a inexpensive, but, you know, decent paddleboard or kayak to get for someone who is a novice like myself, but would like to get out on the water. And like I said, drop those in the comments so KB can go ahead and buy me one.
I don't mind getting in a boat that's a decent size, but kayaks, canoes, tubes, I'm not doing that. But anyway, we're going to hang out the rest of the night. We're going to put on a movie outside and just kind of sit and watch the movie and let that kind of end us in the night. Just wanted to touch base with you guys real quick. And as always, I just want to say thank you guys for, you know, taking the time to keep up with us. If you have not, please hit the like button. And if you like the content, don't be afraid to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It's just a click of a button. A goal I have for myself by December is to double our subscribers. We're currently under 100 right now. But
that
I want to
you got to share it. So share it out so people can subscribe.
Yep. It's encouragement to just keep doing it. But like the park, I'd highly recommend it. You guys, if you are into it, if you're not, rent an RV, people. Go out and try it. It's a great experience.
RV share is great. You can have
Yes.
someone come if you're not comfortable pulling an RV or a camper or anything like that. You can have someone come and set it up for you. It's pretty easy to do. I recommend it.
Yep, it is. It's great opportunity to spend quality time, especially for those of you with little kids. Like, we're right across the street from a playground, so I've watched families all day take advantage of that, and as well as bring their boats or their jet skis and watch them load those up in the water and spend some time out there as well. And it's great because we have Remy, and dogs are always welcome. During the day, I try to keep him on the leash. Late night, when people start moving around, I kind of let him off and let him just kind of roam around our campsite. That's still kind of frowned upon, but he's pretty good at staying, within reach of us. And he's very well behaved, so he knows our voices, and he knows when we say to come back and do all that good stuff. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow I'll probably do some dumping stuff. If not, I don't know. We'll see what it holds. I don't want to promise you anything. But if you don't hear from us again in this video, I just wanted to make sure that we say thank you. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. And we appreciate you guys definitely tuning in. Anything? Happy Sunday morning. Time to pack up and get out. All right, went to the poop station, got everything pooptified and taken care of. Now I'm just making sure that all my doors are locked. All right, everything looked good. All right, was gonna show you more than get there for dumping, but as I got into it, I was like, man, nobody want to see that, so I didn't worry about doing that. There was a line behind me as well, as you can see, if you can see out my mirror. That's just lines of RVs waiting to get dumped. Now, I already dumped and moved forward as common courtesy. I've moved forward. The guy behind me is actually at the dump station dumping. So while I moved up, I just cleaned everything up and put everything back where it goes so that I don't hold up the line too much. But now, he's dumping, so I got a little bit of time. But it was a great weekend. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm tired. Anyway, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe. Until next week, be cool.